Well, that seems to be all set up now. Alright, says my bitrate is excellent and everything, so that's good. Got my water. Am I missing something? I didn't update the stream info, but I didn't really need to. I'm doing the exact same thing today. Just that slightly. Those buttons are all good. That's good. Edited out the add thing because I don't use it yet. Looks like I'm good to actually start. Huh. I mean, yeah, it's only been 24 hours, but I don't really care. I'll just change the name of it when I go to edit or download it. So, meh, whatever. Okay. So, let's turn off the music. Let's open Outer Worlds. Yeah. No, I got it. I'm just... I have a bad habit of just... I have a very bad habit with jokes of taking it seriously or sounding like I'm taking it seriously. Alright. Capture. Got the game. Oh, okay. I'm in the game. Okay, here we go.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
I'm gonna go to Roseway, though. One of the characters I like said he had something for me. So I'm kind of curious what he's got.
Take someone to watch your...
Yep. Let's see if I keep hitting the wrong buttons today. Or if I actually do a good job of not doing that. And tomorrow, I intend to stay home because my legs hurt. Oh. Apparently, I had the acid steeper already. I didn't even realize. Ah. Okay. The dude I'm looking for is over here, I think.
Let's see
Nope.
if they've got anything better than the thinned out wrapped blood I'm used to.
Where is this? I know he's not in there. I think he's in here. Ah, yes, there you are.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that. Aha! I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated. The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Anti-Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Ulti-Nature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
I kind of like that. What is it? Ulti-Nature. It's a corrosive weapon. But this prototype on Cleo based on blueprints found by me. Maybe it won't blow up in my hand. Interesting. It's a little behind in DPS, but I still want to keep it though. Okay, that's that. And yeah, getting rest is good, but it's not, to be honest, it's not like I couldn't go into work tomorrow or anything like that. I just really had a long week. On Monday, I worked 11 hours out of my 15-hour or 14-hour day. I worked every other day except Wednesday this week.
New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
Oh, that reminds me. I can fix the robot here.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner. Captain. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Huh.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
So this is something I can bring with me out to fight now. Nice. Oh. Right, I have a box in here I've been using as storage. R. Weapons. I'm gonna put these in here so I don't accidentally fuck them up. Oh, what? Form of the proper fray posthumously put to better use in quarters. Huh. Nice. Oh, I can sleep, right. Because in Supernova that actually matters. But yeah, I was talking about how I was going to avoid working. But it's not even like I really wanted to not. I want more time to do this stuff, and I do really want to do this stuff. So it's one of those things where I want to kind of. If Hoffman left any clues about where more science weapons could be found, they'd be in the logs. Terminal of the Unreliable. Ooh, what is...
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I have lots of... When
I can words good, I promise. Yeah.
Fortunately... A misfired attempt at humor. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely... In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean Was Captain Hawthorne my first?
In the log up here. Logs. Shrink ray. Check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continue. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point, I saw in actuality with my own two eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe, or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but he wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard the rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, but weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science cutting edge. But I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Lying eyes on Wells shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors, more to be had. Hammer power. Last time I got sloshed, I mean, I was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udon was really free with the drinks. This seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on two Mardets yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed to have made a huge discovery but would change the fate of the colony. Like, none of us have heard that one before. But here's the good part. The Mardet said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. Strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat sure fits the bill. Could be another one of those weapons that inspired Wells. Why? Why don't we'll just give me the shrink ray, blah, 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 blah. Just sitting there, neglected gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expense when he said it wasn't ready yet, and had he even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets and thinks it's misplaced. In the meanwhile, additional rumors pertaining to these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, next step would be to check with the black market merchants in the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Dang it. I already did it. It's just over 15 minutes and I already hit escape instead of tab to leave. What else is there? There's these companions quests. What's the codex? Art. Oh. Alright. Sell for. Oh, it doesn't sell for a lot. Oh, wow. Huh. Not bad. Ah. Armor rating. Adrenal stimulator. Kit. Hmm. I'll just do that for now. Okay. What was I about to do? Need to set up a scuff counter. Maybe not a scuff counter, but just a, hey, you've done fucked up a couple times with the inputs. Because that's all I fucking do. Oh. What was I doing? Critical hit this. Sure grip. Geographic scanner. Nightgale step. Okay, yeah, Nightgale. What's that? Shite, what was I doing? No, fuck it. Let's go for the science weapons.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
And the only reason why I say not a scuff counter is because to me that doesn't feel like scuff. That just feels like you're an idiot. Stop pushing the wrong button. Scuff would be I have inputs wrong on my Twitch setup. I forget to change things. That's scuff to me. Ah, my ankles. That wasn't even that far.
This is Halcyon News.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
I mean, yeah.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. Though for how long, I can't say.
I want to
It's
talk to you.
almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Straight to the point, eh? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the because that's what I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony. And those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitt. Anytime, sweetheart. If you're here for
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Anytime, sweetheart.
Oh, wait.
If you're here for this week,
Ooh. Is that a shotgun pistol? I'm buying that. I have so much money. Incident reports very smart at security protocol, not a code. Back Bay Rat, that got him so soaked in Spectrum, drunken, forgot off of one engineer. Leech from Last Hope. Big Beauty or some shit we're gonna... Okay, I got what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna buy those. All right. Oh. Oh my god, that reload was so slow. Interesting. I'll keep that on my back. Whoops. On the back burner on my thing, because, yeah. I think you're the one I want to talk to.
Good to see you again.
Actual weapons are... That's a big number. What do you got for modification? Mag to power, whisper, extendo, speed grip, blah blah. Speedy mate, rate of fire increase, mag to melt. That's what I want. Sure and straight barrel, range weapon spread, weapon sway. Fuck it, I got money to spend. Yeah, sell it. It's fine. There's so much junk. I'm selling things that I don't feel like are going to help me too much. Usually those things are things that I'm not going to be using. Like, I don't use my companion abilities that much. Did I keep the other one? Yeah, I did. Caffeine in lotion form. That's funny. Armor rating. Adrena time. High movement speed. Time crash. 3 times less 15. I don't need that. Body attributes. Personality attributes. Not going to deal with the nicotine. Critical damage. Ooh, I like that actually. Body attributes. Nicotine, don't need. If it's not one of the things that gives me like a stat bonus, I'm probably just gonna sell. Health. Keep that. That. Alcohol. Base health increase that I don't use. Duration I don't use. No. No. Oh, whoop. Yeah, no. 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 You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Fine. No. I'll hold that for now. No. Sell all these because they are meant to be sold. That. Sell that. There, now it's not as bogged down with that crap. Sell 6 of those. Sell 1 of these. Sell 7 of these. Silver tongue kit. I don't really use them that much right now. Yeah, I think that's about it right now. Okay. Theoretically... Huh. much damage? 90? 44 times 6. It'll eat through ammunition, that's for sure. Reload's kind of sucky, but... Groundbreaker weapon. What I want... Okay, so... Thing I still need to... Oh, wait. Derp. Acquire the science breaker. Data cartridge acquired from Gladys and Groundbreaker may have clues to another science weapons location. Okay. $50. Right? Oh, well, it's not going to be in here. Huh. I like to think I have a pretty decent sense of humor, by the way. Because if I didn't... Okay, how the fuck... What? Huh.
Shh. Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while.
Here they come!
Oh, they're really weak. Prismatic hammer. What was I gonna do? I was gonna put 4 in this so I get that bonus weak spot damage. I have 6 left, so 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, I'll take that. Inventory, prismatic hammer. Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the Pulse Hammer, when its rival company, Armored Ballistics, stole the plans, rushed its development, and beat them to the market. All the while ridiculing Hammersmith with a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon line. Hammersmith executives demanded the ultimate hammer be produced, but this prototype was so expensive that it never entered production. Interesting.
Fine mess with that.
I mean, I ain't gonna use it. I have lost several teeth. Huh. The dude went a little crazy. Huh. It's missing something, it looks like. Interesting. Alright. That was an interesting little find. Cannot modify it. Good to note. I cannot modify the special pistol either, so I can't increase its what's it called? Fire rate. What? Oh, this is how I get out. Okay, well I got the Groundbreaker weapon. I love that the game designers went out of their way to give
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Oh shit. What did I... Oh, the hibernation suit. Because I just wanted to have that in there. Alright. Skills really quick. I want to double check something. A lockpick. See what's inside box containers. Crouch move speed is faster. Science. That's the corrosion and N-ray damage. Engineering. Value and durability. 80. Rare mod. But I think I want to get this up to 80 and then just leave it. I might have to start dropping some points into that while I'm out and about. Oh, stupid. Gotta...
Make yourself...
result 1 from the site super... Search for clues, tab exit, acquire science weapon at Scylla.
Regular daily period of unconsciousness.
Nope, because I don't need to sleep. Weapons. Wait. What? Do that one. Let's do Nyoka's mission.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. I think I'll initiate an
Way over there, huh? Alright, let's see what this does. Oops. this on and see how well this does against things. I'm gonna do this really quick. I want to see how fast this reloads again. Oh.
Don't mess with us.
Alright, that was weird. I didn't know these things could even be alive. Because I'm sitting here finding dead bodies of them all over the place. I didn't even know they were a thing. Meanwhile, my teammates are just like, ah, fuck them things. They dead.
Great warm up.
Dead.
Everyone all right?
It's not so bad. Free sliced bread. Well, doesn't seem to be doing too bad yet.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Go around because the vending machine.
Hey. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh no.
God.
I'm so sorry.
Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looked like Rebecca's final entry. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know what. Town won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. All the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. There's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about to ready to sign up, offer his life to service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I had fucked up. We didn't take the contract for bits. We didn't take it because Primal's sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. But fighting day in and day out, we're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Let it on, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders up the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. Won't them get me? Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
I don't... They were...
Woo!
That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you! The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses! Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Ooh, Lord, that burns through no other. I think I'll just put that gun on my ship for now. Yikes. Journal. Pungent primals. Prime hunting ground. I almost pushed the wrong button. Almost.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Too. What did the science skill do again? Exactly. Science at 50. 60 increases the corrosion damage. Okay, and N-ray damage by 25%. So if I guess science weapon cat for the reduced tinkering cost. All right. There. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly to Scylla. Gonna check the vending machines.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Are they over here? There were vending machines here, weren't there? Here they are. Wow. $525. My pistols right now. $450. It uses light ammo. I might buy that. That's those. That's it. I think I'll buy this because I think it'll do better in the long run. Alright, bigger mag. Alright. Well, ideally, tomorrow
Warning.
when...
Intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Install mod. Critical damage increase, yes. Magazine, back to power. Yes, sight. Scope. Extend. I don't need it, really. Done with that one. This because I want to see something. 196 DPS, 245 damage. Shot. Okay. Put the super scope because I have spares now. Mag to power. Okay. That one has everything I want. Critical damage is increased. N-ray damage. What happens if I do? Doesn't give me. It won't give me the damn. Oh well. Guess I won't do that then, just so I don't mess it up on accident. So would that do like 74 per bullet then? Huh. I'm cool with what I got. Modification thing is kind of annoying just because it's like I want to be able to what's it called? Like see the differences, but it won't always give me like the details I'm looking for, because if I switch to corrosive, does the damage go back up or what? Or is it just 37 per bullet and that's it?
Here we go. Oh, down they go. Woo, we made it.
I see they reloaded the enemies for us. It doesn't know what's going on.
Here we go.
This will be fun. Nice shot, Captain.
Alright. We have here. Getaway sticks. I wanted to retire to the Groundbreaker. One more job, told myself. Not lost till now. I told them what falling and they shut off comms, open fire again. They're shooting to wound. It's only a matter of time before the bird falls out of the sky, so I'm setting her down in hopes that we can broker some agreement. That means my head, at least the crew gets a fighting chance. Can't shake the feeling that they were ready for me. Like they knew exactly which route I'd take. What a way to end a career. Wow, this is doing some damage.
Nice work!
This little pistol's doing some damage on these primals. Glad I switched it. It has a few more bullets, reloads really quick. Okay, what can I talk about? Well, I guess I can talk about what my plans are for, like, if I take tomorrow off to actually do all this stream stuff. Well, one of the things I really need to do is I need to figure out my character's like character, because I've got this model that Kaya is making for me right now, and she's asking me like, well, what would you wear? And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know. Like, I kind of want to do like a bartender route with him, because I have this really cool idea for a pocket dimension bar essentially, and I want to try doing that, but I'm nervous of what's the word? God damn, my brain does not want to work sometimes. I'm nervous about...
We can handle this. Look at us!
What was I saying? What I was saying is, I don't know what I want to have him wear, because the character itself, I'm worried that I might try to accidentally pigeonhole myself into something, and that's probably what's keeping me from doing anything, because I'm too much of a Nimrod to just go with it and make it work. And I'm like wondering if there is a way to make the story work the way I want it to. And I'm not sure. And I really should just try to do the... he got flattened. Bartender thing, because it seems to work with a lot of people. And I'm not, like, trying to step on anyone's toes or anything like that. And the pocket dimension thing, the lore, will be fun to write. So I feel like I should try to do that.
Around here. Where'd everybody go? No one to talk to for miles and miles. Ooh, gives me the shivers.
And the lore, I don't know, people like Iron Mouse, for example, she has lore for her character, but she doesn't exactly follow it. She just kind of does what she wants, and that's just the character. Wow, that took a lot of bullets. And, I feel like that would probably end up being the way I would run my character, too, essentially, is that there's a lore for him, but when you come and watch it, tofu. Get your lore done. It'll generally influence the outline of what your character. Yeah, but like when I stream and stuff like that, I'm not gonna try to stick to the character at all. I already know that. So that's a thing that I keep in mind. These. And I'm okay with that. I just don't know if other people are. Because I can write some... I honestly believe I could write some fucking sweet lore. But just don't expect me to play through it. Because it's not... Woo! Mandibular... I'll just cut and paste what I said there. Yeah. Mandibular Rearranger, science weapon. One-handed melee stagger. Oh, that... That looks nasty to get hit by. I did it again. Yeah, it looks like the little light pistols only have 9 bullets per chamber, so that's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna break you down because I don't need you anymore. What's that? Oh, that won't. Oh, something you were gonna copy and paste. To admit that launch was right. Oh, I'm on tier 1. High density yttrium and scandium. Limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us terraforming some kind of specific. Charge that a former repaired and space turning out has some load with the seed stock. And grasses are triggering my allergy survey effort. You is full of BP and a company history. You promised me you won't promote that drill bit Needham. Replace you. Bad news, Lane. All the sites within Former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. Your request for the site location test is that useless rock is denied. Just write what you want. Lore is more ancillary information unless you're going to incorporate it fully into your own on-screen persona. Fair enough. Site determined effective immediately. You got a new site in mind for you. One rock's orbiting. Vestas temps are cool. 170 degrees Celsius. Okay. What? Then it asked for info to this sublight company, that freighter. Captain sold her something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranges the number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Huh. Alright. Oh, I got the Scylla weapon on accident. Did I get something for... Okay, it looks like I didn't get anything. That's fine. Yeah, oh. Okay, I can't go that way. I'm not gonna get stuck like I did that one time. This. It's literally nothing. Okay, yeah. Ankles? Ah, my ankles. Fucking hurt. So yeah, I think I am gonna try to write some of that lore tomorrow. Cool. And that lore is going to be kind of fun to write, honestly.
The Queen ain't gonna go down easy.
Ah!
I can't wait. What's up? What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask. I didn't. I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed. That's all I know. Besides, I had a few friends here, and they were staying too.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, I gotta give them to her, I guess.
What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Oh! Oh, that's cool! Oh, I like... Okay, whoever wrote that, you're a fucking genius, because that's really cool. Their names spell out Charon, and Charon is the ferryman in Greek mythology. He's the ferryman of the dead.
Fucking right we are.
Okay. Really quick, in the codex, spin up weapon? Broken, charge up weapon. Okay, not that. Huh. So this N-ray thing was working against the... what's it called? Oh, come on, brain. The N-ray weapon was working well against the Mantisaurs, but I kinda want to try and make a secondary weapon and see how well corrosion works against them. Ah, my ankles. Do you have something here worth buying? Not really, no. So I have this for things that don't wear armor and are just beasties. I had the N-ray weapon that I was using for Mantisaurs, but we're going to try something a little different. I'm going to try using a corrosion weapon against them. Did you all respawn? Yes, you did.
Did I hear something?
taste of him.
So, she made him explode. Alright. Nice. You know what I realized? I don't think I've seen many grenades in this yet. What did I pick up weapon-wise? Got another assault rifle. Can tinker on that a little bit. Tinker on that a little bit too. This can also be tinkered quite a bit as well. As well as that. Alright. The fuck? Why? What the fuck? Where did they come from, and why the hell did they decide to attack me? Something in here? No, no, no. No, okay, I cleared it out. It's just enemies that I could kill. Tinker. I can tinker that. Yes. It again. 5 levels above. All right. Bit more worthwhile. Okay, so they are the same. They cost the same to tinker, too. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify this one with corrosion. And we'll try this on a Mantisaur. Barrel. Critical damage increase. I'm cool with that. Oh, shoot. You can brain, you can do it. Okay, can't jump that. Fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna see how well the corrosion works. Worst case scenario, I have a fallback. Just gonna swap that. Now I have 2 plasma weapons, 1 corrosion weapon, and 1 N-ray weapon. I guess the other thing I'm trying to think of...
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
what do you got there? Is that a scrap of Ellie's jacket in your mitts, Sam? Come to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving. Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well,
Check
don't
for
look too
cleaning
close to my
products.
fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for supplies. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading for Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
I love that.
Battery levels are fully charged.
I'm decommissioning you from service. You're fired.
Thank you, customer. Sam, merciless on germs.
Huh. Alright. Ah, my ankles. Again. Okay, so we're gonna finish... Stellar Ray Fallbrook. Where the fuck is the Cascadia landing pad? Let me go to the Fallbrook pad and see where that leads me. Oh wait, I think I know where that is.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
One of the things I was thinking about with the lore and stuff like that, I'm wondering if I should write it from first person or third person perspective. Because I got this interesting thing of like, I could write it in a third person thing because the characters are wanted. I won't say he's a criminal per se, even though he is considered by some. He more or less is a stop point for a lot of people. Third. Okay. So having it written as like talking about him rather than from him. Okay, I think that sounds like a good idea. Because it's one of those things where it's like, if you try to find where he is, you won't unless he lets you. More or less. Because I don't think I've told you this. I know I've told Mindful this in the past over Twitter chat. Or Twitter, yeah. Twitter messaging. It is
I'm
a...
real sorry about your friends, Nyoka. Ain't no one deserves to go like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pools, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But just because you expect it doesn't make it any easier. Oh, shit. Next chance we get, I'm buying you a Spectrum bottle, so we can proper drown this melancholy.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to try Spectrum when we went out drinking. Is it any good?
It is without a doubt the worst, most foul liquid mankind has ever had the misfortune to invent. You'll love it.
Jerry can't take the alcohol. The I use bar lightly in this regard. It's a hub. Oh. It's a hub for people to disappear or it is a hub for people to disappear or pass through if they want to, like, get away, more or less. Because it's a...
Here we go! Nice work! Mess with us.
It's a pocket dimension that links many dimensions together. It's a bar. It's a pass through. It's a dive. It's a place where people can go to for business and stuff like that. And it may not always be the most air quote. Yes, like a cantina, an extra dimensional cantina. That's a good idea for saying it. It is a there are 4 floors. Each floor has 4 different doors. It can connect 16 different dimensions at a time. Not necessarily has to be all at once, but every single door will lead to a different place. To put it simply,
Here we go!
wow, I'm missing a lot. I'm losing my train of thought because I keep getting in fights. The doors all... And every floor could be like a different thing. Expand on it eventually. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's going to be one of those kind of funny things where, like, the lore starting is going to be something along the lines of, like, this is the alias that he goes by, he's wanted here, and then it'll, like, pan to another one, or not pan to another one, but it'll, like, mention another one where it has the same thing, but it's a totally different place.
That's the last of them!
And it also might just be kind of a wanted poster, essentially.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't eat, because the smell here is 100% off.
Ah. The Borst factory. Not worried about that right now. But yeah, people will be interested. I mean, that'd be fine. That would give me a reason to write more. Honestly, if people wanted to know more about it, sure. I mean, don't mind writing. I actually really like writing. The problem is I never really seem to have an audience for any of the stuff I like writing.
Here we go!
Oh, that's Bavardi.
That's how it's done, Captain.
And, I mean, I welcome that. I love stories and stuff like that. I love creating things that people would be interested in seeing. I like trying to create things that aren't typical. I love that. I love trying to make something that people could believe exists or something like that. Ah, that's much better. I am on fire. kill it already, guys. Come on.
We're done here.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm sneezing. I can't stop plasma. Susceptible to plasma damage. Kind of what I was thinking, but without trying to say what I was thinking. Do I take this? Thank you. Do I take this perk, or this detriment for a perk? I hate these because every time I look at them, I'm like, yeah, no, that's fine. But then I like look at the numbers and I'm like, that's kind of dangerous because now if I fight more Mantiqueens, it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna reject this one, but if I get something like the N-ray damage or something like that, I'll accept it then.
Smell something. Come out and play.
LOL.
Warning fire.
Ow. Okay, yeah, this is much better. So it was literally just the last time I put corrosive on a weapon, it was just an out-of-date weapon. Repair all things, yes please. Okay, I don't need to go over there, I need to go over here. See, it always uses heavy ammo, which makes me go, I don't want to use that. Like, I do because it's fucking awesome. I love the vermin gun. It's so much fun. But the problem is it uses heavy ammo like every other weapon I want to use. But yeah, I guess I should probably be doing that tomorrow. Death. Death to the queen.
Everyone all right?
Bones. Assault rifle. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Son of a bitch! This is the better version of this. Oh well. Oh well. I don't have as much money as I had before, but that's not the end of the world. I have a lot of stuff I can still sell. I can pick up all the weapons and sell all the weapons instead. Did I take the... I did not take it yet, but I should probably pick up the snake oil salesman so I can purchase all the things that I want.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well... I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
Transition to Mentosaur Hive. Oh. Okay. What am I about to get myself into? Because this looks so much worse than a normal manticore. A shovel. Is that considered a body trait? I'm in danger. Yup. Let's see. Do body attribute. This one. And this is why I keep the body attribute ones, because I can take a swig or something like that and... Oxycomp... Or not. Alright. Nope, I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to pick this up first. Bolter Pistol 2.0. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same. So yeah, if I would have switched that to corrosive, the damage would go up. But I don't need that right now. Right. Hunting rifle ultra. Is that the one I got up here? Okay, it is. I replaced the water I drank. And then proceed to drink again.
Great work.
Yeah, you already have VIP here. Hydrate. Alright. Hydration is done. What is over here? Oh. This is where you're going to come from, isn't it? Okay.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just
Oh.
empty. A little sad, maybe.
33k
First
on
night
each.
Hayes and I
Nice.
spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell
really do
or
hunt
the
these
grittiness
badges.
it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we
Aw,
spent in
thank
here
you for
felt
that,
like
Shizu, by the
vacations.
way.
So we started building.
She got double rated last night. She couldn't believe it.
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Incoming!
It's gonna take a couple fucking... This is actually gonna take a couple clips. Goddamn. Oh my god, what the fuck? Was I only getting splat, or did I just take more damage than I thought? God damn. Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta do this again.
Nicely done.
Okay. I'm gonna save right here because I don't want to have to pick up all that again. I'm gonna skip through this chatting.
Well,
Okay. Okay, I should use their fucking abilities more. Because that worked really fucking well. Those little cutscenes you saw, that was me pressing their ability keys to have them go and fuck them up. Wow, okay.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Hmm. I'm gonna do this.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
I like this one.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Between Raptidons and women, he died doing what he loved, chasing tail. The most egregious crime was having the gall to die before me. The closest thing to a sister that I ever lost. At the very least, you came back to us in the end. One of the very few who deserved better. Huh. Damn. Science. Got 5 in each of these. Then we're gonna take the snake oil because I want to sell things for more money. What time is it? 6:43. I've been playing for an hour and 45 minutes about. I like these companion quests. I really do. Let's do friendships due. Cannot fast travel from this location. Well, fuck you too. Tori. Down all of the stupid melee weapons I will never use. Shotguns. I don't need this. I already have one. I don't. That. Armor? Ah, a bunch of stuff to break down here. No, I could live with that. Got more armor. Still looks decent. No, I still got about an hour and 15 minutes before I'll wrap up. You're not that late. Hi, Mindful. Map. Friendship. Wait, it's here? Hi. Hi, Kai. Sweet. So, Kai, I might call off tomorrow because my legs are hurting a little bit.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will...
What? What? Wait, what? What are these? Rough work day, a little bit. It's been a long week. What are all the... Are these hiding in my freaking box? Are these the things in my box up here? No, what's it? Where? Oh, I know what they are now. Also got 2 call-offs tomorrow, so time to cry. Oh, no. Oh, God. That sucks, Kai. Are they for the morning or the afternoon? Because if they're for the afternoon, it might be one of those things where you just honestly kind of say screw it and just do what you can. Oh, what was I about to do? Armor. Armor. Modify. You. This. Toughened. Install mod. Oh. Is the store just going to close early then? Because you're already only closing with 2 people. Like, is it literally going to be you two for like several hours? Is that what's about to happen? Put the Silver Tongue kit on. Carrying capacity, step, or the geographics. I'm gonna do this one. Back. Anchor. Ooh, it's getting nice armor now. Wow, I actually have decent armor now. Maybe I won't immediately die. But if it's only 2 people at the store, there's no way. There's no way they should keep that store open. None. Lord.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Stupid bot. Where am I going? Friendships due. Meet Harlow in person. Travel to his landing pad on Scylla to have a chat with him.
What a mess!
Go to Scylla. Harlow's base. Oh! Well, even if that kind of shit happens tomorrow, Kai, I intend to call off, so at least you'll have me for most of the day before then. Can I not upgrade this? Oh no, right. Couldn't upgrade it farther because I had a level cap. I need to get that tinkering reduced. Okay. Nyoka, you gotta be put away for a second. We're going to field. I can't take Bavardi off the team. She's so much fun to listen to.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
You're you if you push me. Nah, fuck this dude.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through.
Caramel apple macchiato. Yeah, you do that.
Got my
Have a
sights on you.
have a frappuccino too if you really need it. Today, after like my rough leg issue and everything like that, I was like, I'm gonna go buy myself mochi from One World, and they didn't have chocolate mochi, so I didn't get anything. Sad. Sad days.
That machine stole my bid. Why do we even have one of these?
Sell all of my stupid things. Nothing to sell here, or here. How many parts do I have? I have 307 and 323. I really don't need to break down things much anymore. That is not how to get to them.
Been ages since we had it all. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. Standing around kicking rocks.
Harlow and Marlowe. I kind of like that, honestly. Also, cute pup.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
I'll just let you two work this
I
out.
thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. It's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
Son
No,
of a
Felix.
bitch.
The best thing I can say to you is yet to come.
Let this finish
Also, I'd like
first.
to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him.
I never took it off, Kai.
Felix's family, mister.
It's been sitting
Hear
there.
that, Clyde?
I might remove it
I'm
after
making
this
something out
because
of
I was going to at
myself.
least have it happen
so long
once.
as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together.
It was
I
there.
look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a
How long
promise
do you
I made
have,
to the
Kai?
boy. that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with
Thank
me.
you
Guess you
for
didn't
that,
notice. I'm
though.
pretty happy where I am.
I'm not
Damn
asking you
it.
to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on
20
him.
minutes left. Okay.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives
I
on the
can put
ground
this off for
last I
20
checked.
minutes. No,
Rosanna
I'm not
knows my crew by
trying to
name and
wait for her
face,
to disappear. I'm
but you're a
wondering how
stranger
long
to
she
her.
has
She'll
so I
talk
can
to
do
you.
it while she's here.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Oh, god damn it. I'm removing that after I do this. Oh god. I'm literally trying to get myself to do it. It is such a hard hurdle for me to do. I shouldn't have put it on there. Oh. I'm gonna die of embarrassment doing this. I was gonna do all that tomorrow, Kai. I'm not putting this VOD up. I'm not going to put this VOD up. This VOD is only going to be up for the 14 days, and then it's disappearing. This is the one that is going away. Yeah, it's fun being embarrassed, but it's just one of those things where you should know by now I have a hard time getting over that hurdle. Now I'm stalling. Now you can claim I'm stalling, because now I'm doing it even on a subconscious level. I just realized something. I'm not gonna say it. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you stall a raid, my God. Okay. I would believe that. And I'm gonna get rid of this now. And now I'm gonna go kill myself. God damn it. I had to do it before I could think. Because every time I think, I stop myself. Okay, that's done. Moving on. And it was good. Son of a bitch. Okay, moving on to the game again. It's screaming. Oh, Lord. You fuckers. That's what I was trying not to say. No! I can't stop you from doing it, but at the same time, I'm just like begging. No, please don't. Son of a bitch. I should have known you would be the one to say it, Kai. That's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I'm removing it, but if enough people ask, and if enough people come to just be an asshole to me, I might put it back up. But that's a big might.
Clyde's got himself a cozy little outfit, huh?
TikTok right there.
Are these folks friendly or not? That's what I want.
The thing is, Kai, you should know by now, I'm good at sound effects and stuff like that, and that's technically a sound effect. For example, oh. Oh. God damn it. Okay. Well, I've done it once. If it comes back for me, then I'm probably gonna have to put it back up. God damn it. Clip. Oh. Can I go to Hephaestus? No. Okay.
Has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Aga Ara. I got a better one for you, Mindful. I have to say it like that. Yeah, but I didn't put effort into it. I was speaking. To me, that doesn't count. If you don't do the inflection behind it, it doesn't count to me. So that's why I don't fear that or anything. Plus, if I do it subconsciously, then it doesn't bother me. It was when you redeemed it that just had me going, son of a bitch. Okay. There was enough inflection for it to matter. Ugh.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
This is Halcyon News.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner
God
of
damn
harm
it.
befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm gonna lie, because I don't necessarily want to hurt Trask. I kind of want to hear him out first, and then if I need to, I'm gonna murder him. So...
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
It's a matter of, oh, what's the word? Honor, because I don't, not honor, not this, I'm trying to think of it, like, it's kind of somewhere between honor and discipline. It's not, I'm, like, honored to do it, it's just that I made a deal, I'm going to do it. No. You do not get to decide that. And I swear to God, if you somehow manage to get into my account and put that back up, it's not going to count. I will refund the points. It only counts if I put it up.
Please, just make it quick. Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message
Thank
from
you.
an
I
old
promised
friend. Something
I
about
promised
starting
it
a
if somebody
revolution,
paid it,
something
I
about
would
getting
do it,
rich.
and I did. That's what it
Abandoned his
was.
work and ran off that
Thank
very
you.
day.
I'll fucking change them. I'll fucking change them, Kai. I will. And I also know yours, so don't make threats.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long
I got the
day, is
biggest fucking smile on my face just laughing at that. She knows it. Yeah, but... Jizu, I don't think you realize just how creative I can get. I know Kai, I know her well, I know what will get under her skin, and I know what will bother her, and I will put all of them up, and she'll have to go in and take them off herself. But she won't know, and she'll start streaming with it, and I will redeem them.
More like don't know. Storm season ran long. When I left,
I feel like I need an adult. I've done an R. Yeah, I know. It's funny because, to put it simply for me, oh, I'm just messing, Kai. I'm just messing. Do ASMR stream. Interesting. To put it simply, I am not. I don't even want to say it. Because it's like, I don't see myself as an attractive person per se. People always say that. But I don't have a small build. I'm a very big dude. I may have practiced an RR2 before. I have. I'm not even going to say I haven't. That's why I'm able to do that. Alright, bet. No. That's actually something that won't happen until either A, somebody does it, like, intentionally to me, or B, I accidentally do it. Because, I like my online anonymity, and I would like to keep it that way. It's not far off from what a lot of people say. We can all form an Ara quintet. You know, that wouldn't bother me nearly as much, and I'd probably be much more willing to do that. Because... You spelled it right, by the way, and yes, she's not wrong. I have very long hair.
Hello. 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 Oh no.
Yeah, there's going to be a few of those sound effects removed. Don't worry, it's not going to be the ones you guys play a lot. It's going to be the ones that kind of disappear. That cadence? Oh, must be outside thing. Gnome, please. I'll be adding that back, Kai. Okay. Have an enjoyable last bit of your shift, Kai. Yeah, no, I know. I know, it's usually how it is. And I'm glad that you're doing alright now, though. If I do take tomorrow off, there might be 2 streams instead of 1. Kai tends to be asleep pretty early, so I might be doing one kind of early where I'm just a little bit more quiet. Probably just kind of chilling, playing Pokemon a little bit. If I were to do it, it'd probably be like 7 a.m. when I would start. 7 a.m. Eastern American, so yeah. That'd be like... Alright, they all died. It's level 1. Wow. Yeah, I'd be doing that super early and whatnot. Probably doing that for a few hours until Kai woke up.
Get ready. Everyone all right?
I literally don't even have to worry. These guys are pushovers. But yeah, that's just one of those things where it's like I'd be taking a lot of time to do a lot of things for the stream and whatnot with days off. Now, I plan on switching, not switching it up, taking an extra day off every month or 2. Ideally, it'd be every month, but trying to ask for time off every month would be kind of suspect. So one of the things I've thought about doing is altering my schedule. Altering my schedule so that way
Was fun.
I'll have an extra day off, and with that extra day I will... Sorry, collecting things. With that extra day off, I will...
Here we go.
Fuck you guys. I remember when you guys used to be scary. All reliable, huh? Not bad. Map really quick. Kind of. We're talking about the... Fear. Not exactly that, although you do got a point there. I was talking about these enemies in this area. These things used to be like a threat, and now I'm just like, it's dead. But brain not work. I was talking about how I wanted to, oh yeah, take extra time off and whatnot, where I would work 4 days a week, either 8 or 9 hours a day, because it's not necessarily long days that bother me, it's when I get drained from doing it all the time. So if I have that extra day off, that would be it. That'd be very helpful in setting up
Score one for Felix.
that was a primal brain, what? Oh wow, they got a complete cranial organ of a full-grown primal. Brain collector, good luck finding one. Alright. I got distracted by primal brain. Yeah, taking that extra day off would be amazing for both streaming and for just me in general, being like, I don't have to work that one day, and I would like that day to be Friday. So on Fridays, Kai tends to work those days, and if she works those days, then when I wake up, I could start streaming, take a break, and then when I drop her off, I could stream again. Okay, I did take... Oh, I was thinking there for a second, I'm like, did I take my dog out for a walk? I did. Alright. Face this way.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you play?
How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
I have no reason to murder people. Oh. Okay. Leg is stiff. I've been hydrating the whole time, but I'll do it again. I think that was the last of it, too.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okay. Let's see what I do next. Probably going to be, what's the word? Doing this mission and then maybe wrapping it up after.
I think I'll initiate an
do journal this optional find stashed evidence. Base, it could be worth a look. Yeah. If we can prove that he's owned by the board, then I'm probably gonna put the screws to this guy. It's in the bathroom, isn't it? Or codex, logs, dash receipts. These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Alright. That is some damning evidence. Hey, Marlowe. Now, Harlow.
What's the word? So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you, and I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yep.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Oh, I don't want to say this because he's probably going to attack me. I should have saved.
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised. Heads up!
Oh, fuck.
Everyone all right?
Bastard.
Here they come!
Poor dog. All your stuff belongs to me now. What does it say? Speak to Felix on the ship. Felix would like a word with you. Did that say Safecracker's jacket? Oh, wow. Huh. No, I don't know if there's any drawbacks to doing this stealing stuff, but I don't really mind doing it.
What was
Incoming!
Havarti, move. Hey, an Inferno Scythe. Uncertified mining gear. I'm gonna take all that lockpicking stuff that I find because fuck these dudes. Oh, look at that. Came back and found something nice. I think that's everything. Alright, fuck that dude. Piece of shit. Back to me. I just blew his ass up too. I accidentally pulled out my rifle and I'm like, this'll work. Shoots him in the head. Point blank. Sell the weapons. I'm gonna sell this because I don't use heavy weapon. Dumb sheep motherfucker. So bit of fish. Son of a bitch. That was
Captain,
that
if you're
Kermit
looking
is
for
what
crew
was
members
me.
Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
It's not like I pay you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, boss. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
All right. Oh. I knew you were going to do that. I knew it. As soon as they were talking about giving bits over for souls, I'm like, this Mindful's gonna throw bits at me. He's gonna do it. One soul, please. I can go a little bit longer.
The groundbreaker has
That ended a
approved our
bit
request
sooner
for
than I
docking,
thought.
Captain, you're free to disembark.
I'm gonna switch back to Nyoka though. Something outside is beeping. It just stopped now that I mentioned it. And by beeping, I mean there was what sounded like a vehicle or something like that backing up in the distance.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
This is Halcyon News.
Got here. Sawed-off shotgun marked. Here's bolter pistol, the revolver, LMGs, nothing I can use. But because I think I'm always short. It does not tell me how much I have though. I'll buy all of it. Sell all of the junk. Oh yeah, these sell for like next to nothing. Better to just break those down.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Synthamin. Nice. Actually, no, let's ask Pavardi.
Gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with Rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and Synthamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
God. I have 3 things to choose. Trying to impress an engineer. The refurbished ship is probably the best one to pick. I like Cinnamon, but I don't think that one's good. A Rosish. The refurbished ship.
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell that means we're really going places.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
What I learned in boating school is... What I learned in boating school is... Alright, what's next? Oh, I gotta talk to Bavardi. Come out here, Bavardi.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Blankety blankety blank.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
I'm gonna be mad if they don't get together after all this. I'm going through all this because Bavardi deserves to be happy after the shit she goes through for most of her life. And, Junlei seems like a nice person. I like that idea.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Mark. Okay, before I do that, because I do not know where this is going to lead me. I have not stopped at this Cascadia one, so I don't know what's about to happen.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Says, warning, dangerous. What is about to happen? Am I about to be shot up by everyone? Best travel while near hostiles.
Okay, keep him quiet. You all got different Saltuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about. You ought to get out more.
I'm getting out right now.
Oh no, not another bottle. Not another one. God damn it. Kai likes to buy bottles from Starbucks, and she keeps finding some that she's liking, and I'm just like, oh no, it's another one. Says there's hostels nearby, but I don't see any hostels. What the fuck was that? Okay, it said a rabid sprat. That did not... I know that's probably major overkill, but like... I don't know what's going on, or... Wow, that's a lot of ammo. God damn. Yeah, no, I like this. That one. Shinier. Sithno? It has a fucking name?
Here we go.
Oh, it's two named enemies. Okay. Okay. This isn't going to be that hard. Son of a bitch. This isn't going to be too hard. I just need to remember I have abilities I can use. I actually need to use those fucks.
So the ship talks?
Run.
Do all ships Ada,
It felt like that.
what is it? She? It? I'm not heavy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. Oh, you don't make now.
Okay.
Right. As I was saying. One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
I'm determined.
Covering you!
Ah! Ooh. Ooh. I like. This is the better sniper. Fuck yeah, that was worth. That was so worth. Also, this slither? It is. I know. Man, this little pistol's stupid. It just does so much damage. Oh god, lag. Oh lord!
To shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say? I love that Futurama reference there, though. To shreds, you say? Modify, yes. Silencer, yes. Power, yes. Time sick scope, yes. Swap it with that now. Oh, whoops. I did it again. Before that. What was I doing? I was doing these. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna max those. Then I'll start doing some of the other things, because I got quite a few stats in the car. Yes, I do wish to keep that. Tori, I want to swap this. God, that damage difference, though. Alright. Repair everything. Yes. Ooh, mag picks. That's always a nice find. I heard him. I knew he was in here. Alright. Done there. Cake. That's the Halo 1 pistol. Oh, it's sealed. Oh, well, fuck you. So corrosive is good against mantisaurs and stuff, so that's really good to know. Oh. Oh. I'm playing with my dog. He's being a little shit. I just realized I looked over and my dog is behind me messing with me.
Used
So
to
I'm
be,
messing with him.
You can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
That's...
This'll be quick.
I'm on fire. I'm stuck.
You sure we ought to go this way, Captain?
You know what? Good point. Let's just fast travel. You're sure we should go this way? Nope. No, I am not.
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
Before you ask, Nyoka, I still don't sell Caffeinoid. What can I get you? All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Ooh, that sells for a pretty penny. I can probably sell this now. I can't take any of the things off of it. Yeah, screw it. Money. Anything here worthwhile? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, nothing here is really worth it. Okay. Do this one tag and then I'll probably call it. Hide? Yes.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rats spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
Chef Raymond.
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
I'm going to intimidate him. I'm not spending $3K for some fucking food.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
Glad you saw a reason. 2,000 bits is much more reasonable.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Sir, you tried to hamstring me. You deserve every bit of bullying I gave you there, you son of a bitch. Plus, I saved myself 1,000 bits.
You all got
That's
different
nice.
salt tuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch, and that's what you're excited about.
I've heard
You
that
ought to
voice
get out
line.
more.
I'm getting that right now.
I don't have anything to sell. Yeah, no, I think I'm set right now. I think next time we do this, I'll start doing the that last part of Pavardi's quest. I'm gonna save really quick though, so I don't lose my own mind. Okay. So yeah, I think that's good for today. I think I'm just gonna wrap up again. If I ever have larger groups of people, I really should raid more, but I just don't think about it because, yeah, it's usually just too much to worry about. But hey, I love having you guys here. Today was a lot of fun, even with the RR redeem and everything like that. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh, stiff. Oh. This was one of the more fun streams for me. Okay. I will see you all tomorrow. There will possibly be an early morning stream. I mean, just watch. You might see a alert for it or something like that. And if you see it, then by all means, come by and chat if you want. If not, there'll probably still be another one later in the day. So either way, you're gonna get a stream tomorrow, and you'll probably be able to catch at least one of them. So I'll see y'all then. Good night.